Hey everybody, this is Vintage Robin's Nest. Welcome back. I thought I'd jump on here and paint a few things. This is painting thrift haul number 11. Except for I got a couple of things that I wanted to add. We picked this up at a garage sale. Yesterday or Friday or yesterday, for my daughter for her new house that she's going to be moving into. She paid $2 for this. I'm going to paint this white. And then we picked this up for $2 also. It's full of flowers, but I'm going to paint this black. So this will be in another video, that one there. But I'm going to go ahead and paint some of this up. And so that I can get busy. We've been busy over there at her little house that she just rented. Been over there, let's see, 9 days now. It was pretty clean. We just wanted a fresh coat of paint on everything. And I'm going to put the kitchen cupboards back to white. We don't like the color that they was painted. So there will be a video up probably tomorrow about that. And this one here, well, you'll see it before you see this one, because this will take me a little bit. I just thought I would get this painted up before I go in and take my shower from being over there painting. And we got curtains and everything hung up over there today, this evening. So we're hoping to start moving stuff in there maybe Tuesday night, just little by little move stuff in. We have till, about the 20th to get her moved in so that I have time to clean her other house before the 1st, because we don't leave anything dirty when we move out. So I will scrub her walls and everything down so everything's clean, and steam clean the carpets. And I just hate to move into a house like that, and I hate to turn one back over to the rental people dirty. I'm just not one to do that, and since she's pregnant, she can't help. So she's 5 months pregnant. We have till January. Middle of January is her due date. So, but we'll get first coat on this tonight. First coat on a few other things. She bought this to set on her dining room table. So, and I'll bring you guys along when I do her rocking chair. And she's got a rocking chair that she wants painted black. So I'll use some milk paint on it so you guys can see how that works. I'm using the Pink Pixie brush number 10. It's the synthetic bristles. It does a lot of coverage pretty fast. I also have a dresser and to paint for her new house. Well, it's more like the old antique, I don't know, like a makeup table that's got the matching stool. So I'll bring you along when I do that also. Oops. Let me get this picked up so I can flip it over. There we go. So that didn't take long at all to paint that. Just going to paint this rim. Down here. This rim over here. So, and I will wet distress this back and bring back those leaves. And it'll be pretty good, and she can put fruits in this. I told her she can throw her keys in it, her change in it when she comes in. The baby's born, she can throw his pacifier and stuff like that in it to be able to know where it's at. And when I get it done, if she don't like it, then I'll keep it for myself. Because it is going to be pretty when I get it done. Okay. So got the first coat on that, on the outside. Now we'll just do the inside. And she is so excited to get moved into this house. After you watch the other video, you'll know why. She's in a little tiny bitty one bedroom where the living room's not even, is just big enough for a love seat. She's been in it going on 4 years. She wouldn't have got pregnant. They probably would have stayed in it, but she needs room for the baby. So anyway, okay. So that's one coat on that. So I'm going to move that away. Okay, I showed these. I'm just going to kind of throw some white paint on these. These we're actually going to keep here at the house because we got a wall sconce that sets with 2 pictures that have white backgrounds, and it's got 5 spots for candles, but Christine thought this would be cute sitting on there instead of having candles. So I'm just going to kind of dry brush these where you can still see the wood. And see, turned out pretty good. Just give them a little bit of color and get rid of that brown. So we'll let that dry. I actually have 5 of these. This around since I got a bunch on my brush. Oops. You can take anything and turn it into farm, or where it looks farm style. And there's the second one. Here's the third one. So you guys get the idea of that, so I'm not gonna keep doing that. Do that off camera. Here's my little rabbits. I'm gonna paint them white. I'll be right back, somebody's at the door. Good morning, everybody. This is Tammy with Vintage Robin's Nest. This is October 24th. It's been a month since I have been working on this haul, number 11. But I wanted to jump on here and get some second coats done. We woke up to 46 degrees. Not too bad because we've had a couple nights that was colder, but the high today is only 48. So fall is definitely here and winter will be right around the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Second coat on this bowl that I did. Can't believe it's been a month. I've been busy. I did a vanity redo. I did the stool that went to the vanity. I did the mirror. And then I did a rocking chair for my daughter. And we did get her moved in. She's been over there about a month now. And she loves all of the room that she has. And this is a special weekend. It's our Arkalala Fall Fest. I am going to be using the Paint Pixie brush number 10 like I did on the first coat here. And we'll go ahead and get started. But this is our Koala Week. It is our Fall Festival. And since we work for the school district, we have 5 days off of school, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend. But we had meetings yesterday, so we get 4 days off. I would rather be working than have all of these days off. But there's lots of good food. We have a day parade. Night parade was last night. And then Friday, I believe, is the kids' parade where they all dress up in their Halloween costumes and parade downtown. So that will be a fun one to go watch. So, not too much going on around here other than just getting things done for Shania's house. I did plant some mums, did some yard work. Last Sunday I got out and tilled up the north side of my house because there was no grass over there because it's so shady. I tilled it up, got some grass planted because I was told that the best time to plant grass so you don't have to worry about the high heat that we have here is end of October, 1st of November. That way the frost and all that kind of helps it get germinated or whatever it does, because it gets chilly, frosted at night, and then it heats up and waters the seeds. So I did that one. Well, it took me about 3 hours to do that. What else have I done in the month? I've done quite a bit. I'm always busy doing something. There's a few blankets that I need to get busy and get done, which I won't talk about them because I plan on doing a video. So that'll be up and coming in videos. That's the first coat on the bottom. So we'll flip this over and I'll get this little base right here. This will be stressed back. And I might actually use a dark wax. It'll be my first time using a dark wax, so I will bring you guys along for that one. That'll probably be a separate video. But this has got lots of detail for that dark wax too. Get in the grooves and show all the beautiful highlights that it has down here on the bottom of it. This will not be going to my shop or my booth because this is for my daughter, for her house. I don't know if she will put fruit in it or use it as a catch-all, or told her she could also use it for like snack stuff or granola bars and stuff like that on her table. So we are at month 7, I believe. Just started her month 7 in her pregnancy. So she's doing really well. So went by my little booth the other day and it's still doing good. Picked up a check. I felt pretty bad because I hadn't been up there in a month. I was surprised to see that I was still doing good. I'm hoping I sell a lot this weekend. Since it's Arkalala, everybody's up there for the parades and stuff. And they'll be going in some of the shops, and we have a lot of out-of-towners, so I'm hoping that that gets me a little bit of extra sales for the holidays. We got the baby shower all organized and everything done that we need to do on it, and it's coming up. A little less than 30 days. So, alrighty, that's that. I'll move that out of the way. And then if you remember the little rabbits, I'll do the second coat on these. I'm going to stress these back and wax them. These would be really cute for Easter time. So if you see things at thrift stores, and pick them up. Give them a paint job. You can incorporate them into your farmhouse style, or you don't like farmhouse style, you could always paint them whatever color you like, just to add something different to your decor. These was like a brown, and I just thought they would be cute white. And that's all there is to that. That one. Move him over there. This is the other one. They're gonna be so cute. I actually can't wait to see how they're gonna turn out. And this is so, have you guys, if you don't live in my area, do you guys have a fall fest? We have, I think, 15 or 20 food vendors that are in town, and the carnival's here, and we have craft shows and all that good stuff. So if you have a fall festival in your town, let us know what kind of stuff goes on. After the big parade on Saturday, a lot of people go over to the football stadium because they do a contest with all the bands that come in town for the, it's all lit up, it's at night. It's usually fun. I haven't been the last couple years because it's been kind of cold, but I'll probably be there this year. even though I have a couple of days off because of Arkalala. We let us out of school for Arkalala. I will work this evening because we have a football shuttle that shuttles people from the parking lot up to the stadium. So I always work that, and so I do work tonight. Here's this sconce, wall sconce, shelf type thing. So let's get a second coat on it. And if that dish turns out, I just might do dark wax on this too. I am going to have one of my grandsons today because his daycare closes during Arkalala. So we'll have some fun here. But this is an awesome way to pick things up at the thrift store. You're actually saving it from going to the trash. So you're saving our landfills because we are very wasteful here in the United States. Lots of stuff goes to the landfill. But this is a way that you can buy something and save it from going to the landfill and be creative and paint. Paint it, stress it back. Paint it, leave it unstressed, and decorate your home for cheap. I believe that this was $2, and you can get chalk paint and one container of chalk paint. If you don't want to mess with brushing and all that, you could use canned spray paint. It'll cost you once you, like this here, yes, it's $10, $8 or $10. This is Dixie Belle. But you can do several pieces with this. So if you pick it up, say the price is $2, you paint it, you leave it unstressed, or you stress it and you wax it, you spent maybe a total of $4 to put it in your home. And I have been, and I'm sure you all have been, to Hobby Lobby and Pottery Barn and all these other decorative stores that gives you pieces to decorate with. And something like this would probably run $30. And you can do it for, what did I say, $4 most. And turn it into the style that you want and the color you want. And there's really nothing to putting a coat of paint on it or stain and make it your own. I do rent a small shelving unit up at the antique mall. I think I've got 8 shelves, and it holds a lot of these little smalls. And I pay $25 a month for it, and I've had it for a year now because I got it in November. And I've paid over the last year. I had to pay, I think, $7.95 1 month to make up for what I didn't sell. So there's all kinds of small shops and antique malls, and you could do events, stuff like that, and take it and sell it and make you some extra money in this in the times where everything is, the prices are going up, and our paychecks don't last like they used to. It's very, very hard to make our paychecks stretch with the prices of everything. Meat and utilities and everything is just going up, and so this could be a way for you to make a little bit of extra cash. Okay, so now I'm going to work on this little jewelry box. Or this little, it's a little wooden box. So we'll get it painted. Second coat of it. I also did, which I didn't do a video on it. You know, most people have the taller beds now. And my daughter didn't have any end tables to go next to her bed. So we did hers like we did mine. We found an old sewing machine table. I think she paid $35 for it at a yard sale. I painted it for her and I stressed it back. And it cost us a total of maybe, well, she paid $35 for the sewing machine, so maybe $6 in product. And we left the sewing machine in it because the sewing machine actually worked. But if the sewing machine doesn't work and you don't want to deal with it, you just, there's a few screws, you unscrew it. And take it out. So we spent less than $40 for her an end table that turned out really good. And if she would have bought a bedside table to fit, that's high enough, you would spend anywhere from $150 to $200 for a nightstand. She can open it up. It has a little bit of storage in it. You can open up the top and store stuff down inside where the sewing machine is. There's so many things that you can do and recycle all of this stuff that is being sent to our landfills. dressers, coffee tables. There's so many things that you can do. So just use your imagination and save some stuff from going to the landfills. Save yourself some money. So that's all the stuff that I have white. So I think I'm going to paint these real fast. These are these little, I don't know what you call them. I got 3 of them. Paint these. I'm going to use the vintage duck egg on these, and we'll see how it turns out. So these here I will stress back, wax them, and they'll be good to go. And I think I paid $3 for these total. Yeah, I think there was $1 a piece. And I will sell the set for either probably $12.95. It'll give me about a $10 profit on them. And they'll sell pretty fast, so I'm not worried about that. Put this over here and just do the base real fast. That ain't gonna work. It kind of looks like a key. All of the stuff that I buy, I clean with Dawn dish soap. If it's greasy, like from it sitting in the kitchen, you can use scrubbing bubbles on it, like you use in your bathroom. And see how pretty this is. It's going to be. This is the Paint Pixie Little Frenchie, and I do sell these up at my shop or up at my booth. So you can get these. This gets down in all the little details. I watch a lot, well, not a lot of crafting on, but if you want to get some more ideals, I watch a lot of Jamie Ray Vintage on YouTube. Her and her husband are amazing. They teach you. They don't care if people do what they do. They love to teach and help people to earn income for their families. So the way I say is they share the love, and they are comical at times. It's a husband and wife team, and they are just awesome. Even if I wasn't doing this kind of stuff, I would probably still watch them just because they're just right down earth, church going people. And they're not out to impress anybody, or they do have a lot of products on. They have a website, and they sell a lot of paint products and brush products, and they just started their own stencil line. And they just prefer to share what they do, and they do it so people can do it and earn some money, or just decorate. They're not one that is going to go over to your Facebook page and see, oh my God, they copied me. They will be the ones that will praise you and tell you how good your stuff looks, and to keep up the good work. They're just awesome people. So that's the second one. And we'll get this third one done here. Really doesn't take that long. So, comment down below if you enjoy doing upcycling. Do you go and buy stuff and give it a makeover for your home? Do you do crafts? Do you go and pick stuff up and redo it and sell it in a shop? If you do, leave a link to your Facebook page so that other people can go and look and see what you do. We could just all get together and share the love. See, this little paint pixie brush just did that really good. Oreos going in and out of the back door. So make sure I get underneath those little lips there. And I'll paint the top here. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today, or for now anyway. I got to get ready for my grandson. This paint does wash off with water, so if you get it on your hands, soap and water just takes it right off. So I went and washed my hands, got it all off, clean my paintbrush, and while it's drying, I always wrap it up in paper towel so that my brush keeps its form. And I will catch you in the next video when I sand and get all that done. So, have a good day. Bye. At the end of the video, I wanted to show you an update on my fish tank. It's pretty big. I don't know if you all can see or not, but this is it. Shania and I went to, I'm going to flip you around. Shania and I went to Wichita last weekend, and I got some goldfish. I think I got 30 of them, and I put 2 upstairs in Kenzie's little tank, and then I put 28 in here. So far I've lost 4, and that's the way that you cycle your tank, is you put the fish in there, and as the water changes and does the good bacteria and the bad bacteria, you will lose a few, and if you have some left at the end of your 30 days, then it's good to throw other fish in there. So when these this is the night scene when it's dark in here. When I get done, then I will find somebody that has a pond and put these goldfish in, because I really don't want the goldfish in here. I still got to get some live plants and stuff like that and put in here, but I think it looks good for now. Okay, so I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.